Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for November 13th, 2023. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, so let's just get started a normal way, though I am interested in this row immediately because it only has 4 open cells, but let's look for repeats first. We have 2 2s repeating, so there's a 2 in one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, nothing else repeats. That's actually really promising for this row. So let's just fill out what it could be. It could be 3, 4, 8, or 9. All right, that's 3, 8, 4, 8, 3, 9, 4, 9. Okay, so unfortunately this isn't immediately useful, but if anything sees into it, it'll resolve the entire row. But there's no pairs in it or triples or anything. No hidden singles. Okay. Still, seems like a very useful thing to have penciled. We got the 2 2s. Are there any crossings of note? I'm looking. Well, 4 and 4 look into here. So there's a 4 in one of these two. 5 or 8? No. You'd think there would be something, but I might just move on. Okay, I saw these 2 2s looking down, so I may as well mark it. There's a 2 in one of these two. 2 9s as well. I usually do the verticals last, but there's no particular reason to do the verticals last. I thought maybe I'd find something here. All right, well, let's do the next band here. So there's 2 2s looking in. So there's a 2 in one. Oops, there's a 2 in one of these two. Nothing else repeats. Okay, so we have a crossing on 9s for this 1 and 2. The way I found that is we have 2 givens in a box that share a row. Because they share a row, there's going to be 1 column that they don't occupy. So we're going to think about the 9 and the 5 that's in this column. They aren't already in the box. That's the first thing we check. And then we look at the rows they don't occupy, and we look for a 5 or a 9. So I found the 9 that way. It's a very quick scan. Hopefully it doesn't take you very long to scan that, because you're going to find a whole lot of nothing. But when you do find something, it's really powerful. Look what these 9s do. They both look into here. So there's a 9 in one of these two, and that's going to do what's called pointing. You're either going to get 2 cells or 1 cell for the 9. 1 cell is even better because that's a hidden single. 2 cells for it will always point because they'll be next to each other. So these 9s point into this box. They actually painted the whole row, but we don't care about this part. We care that it points left. If any of these were 9, then we could not put 9 in this box. So these cannot be 9. And then this 9 looks here. These can't be 9. And so there's a 9 in one of these 3. And these corner marks are here to remind us that we can't put a 9 here and we can't put a 9 here. Well, we already knew that, but mostly it's we can't put a 9 here that we're reminding ourselves of. And I'm looking at 9 in this column and seeing a few places for it, but I did do that scan because the 9s here, I mean, these aren't 9, which was potentially interesting for this column. Anyway, let's see. I don't think there's any other crossings. We have 4s. This kind of crossing isn't as useful, but you can look for it. It does give you some corner marks where you have this offset, right? So we'd be looking for like this 1 to have a buddy, but it doesn't. Like this buddy doesn't count, right? It still leaves 3 open cells. All right, let's go to the next band. How about that? 1, 5, 7, 8. Okay, we have 2 8s looking in. So there's an 8 over here. 9, 6, 8. Wow, very few repeats. Any crossings of note? Not seeing anything. Ooh, you know what I am seeing though? This box needs a 3, 6, and 9. And this 3, 6, 9, we could see this actually in 2 different ways. So I think that the typical way to see this is actually this 1, 7, 8 here. So let's use this 1, 7, 8 because this is more typical, easier way to see it. So this 1, 7, 8 is keeping 1, 7, 8 out of these 3 cells. So so we need to put 1, 7, 8 over here somewhere. All 3 of them need to go over here. And there's only 3 open slots. There's not already a 1, 7, or 8 in the row. That's an important bit, of course. But there's only 3 places 1, 7, 8 could go. So this is a 1, 7, 8 hidden triple. Most importantly, that means this is not a 2. So that places the 2 in the box. And then now that we have this 1, 7, 8, this is going to be a pair. And then we know the pair involves a 4. This 4 looks down. So that's going to be a 4. And then the remaining digit that we need in the row is a 2. So we got the 2 and 4, and then these are going to be 3, 6, 9. That's the other thing I saw, is this is a hidden 3, 6, 9 from these three. So we get this 3, 6, 9 here. That's not a 6. That means 6 points up. That's not a 2. That places these 2s. If the 6 points up, this 6 looks down. There's a 6 over here. Okay. Does the 4 do anything? These two 4s look up. We need to follow up on anything we placed. The 2 and the 4. Okay, that was good. We got this 2 placed. So that looks in. There's a 2. Oh, there's a 2 placed in this box as well. I think 2s are done. Yeah, 2s are done. Okay. Very nice. What did I think I just looked at this band and I got that. So I haven't done any vertical scanning yet. So let's scan vertically. 2s are done. 1 doesn't have a buddy. 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, 4 has a buddy, but we got that. 5, 7, 8. 7 has a buddy. So 7's in one of these. Oops, not all 3. 7's in one of these. Ooh, actually, 1 looking up here, because we placed this 2, we now have a crossing on this 4 too. It's the 1. So 1 is in one of these 2. Those look over. That places the 1 in this box. That's not a 1. Okay. 1 is now placed in this box because these two 1s looking down. So that's a 1. That's an 8. That's a 7. We get the 4, and that collapses the whole row, as I said would happen. That places the 4 here. This is no longer a 9. That places this 4. Places the 3 in this box. This is a triple. We get 5, 6, 7. Nothing. Okay. There's a quad in this box. We know these are 5, 6, 7. What's the other digit? 8. So 8 can only go here in the box. This is also 5, 6, 7. These are 5, 6, 7, 9. This one's not 7. Okay. I'm just starting to fill here. These are also 5, 6, 7. We need to learn something about 5, 6, 7. This row is 3, 5, 6, 9. Not the 6 or the 9. So only 3, 5. In general, we need 1, 3, 5. I missed something. 1, 3, 4, and 5 in this box. So this is a 3, 5 pair. This is a 1, 4 pair. Yeah, doesn't actually affect the row. All right, just got a bunch of stuff. What are we going to do with it? I don't think I finished vertically scanning, but I've got some really restricted cells. We're going to look at those first. 1, 5, and 8 go here. We know the 1's over here. So 1, 5, 8. These 1s point down. That places the 1 and the 6. The 9 and the 7 are not placed. This is not a 6, so the 6 goes here. 6 goes here. All right, this row needs 5, 6. Wait, what did I miss? 4, 5, 6, 7. That cleans up a lot. In fact, that's a 5, 7 pair. So this is only 6, and this is... Oh, no. Did I mess up? 4... Oh, yeah, because it's not a 4. Okay. That's confusing. What did I miss? The 3. 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not as nice. I just realized that 4 was red on all of them. Misscanned the row. That's okay. I caught it. Okay. 1, 5, 6... Hold on, what's going on here? There's too many things. 8? No. All right, what should I do? I don't think I finished scanning vertically. Is there anything actually to... Oh, this 3, 5 pair makes that a 7. That's helpful. So the rest of this column is a pair. Let's get this right. 5 and... Nope. It's 8 and 9. It's 8 and 9. There we go. Okay. Paranoid about my scanning now. Let's see. Vertical. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2s are done. 3, 4, 5. We have 2 7s that look up. So 7's over here. I was going to get another cough drop. Yeah, let's get another cough drop. I was debating whether I was almost done, but... Okay, let's look at this row. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 5, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is a naked single. It sees 1, 2, 3. It sees 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Yeah, so it's only an 8. I like to double check naked singles because I might have just penciled wrong. All right, that's a 5, 3, 6, and 5, 1 and 8. Yeah, this is finishing now. We get the 9, the 7, the 5, and the 9 here. These aren't 5s. That's not 5. We can place the 9 in this box. These aren't 9s. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5. This is an 8. 8s are done. This is 1, 2. We need a 3 and a 4. We know the order because of that 3, 1, and 4. Okay, we are finishing. This is a pair for the column, a 1 and a 7. We know the order because of that 1. We get the 6, 7, and 5. We get the 6 and 7, the 5, the 7, the 6, the 3, the 5, the 3, the 6, and a 6 and a 9. Deet, deet, doot. Go like that. All right, 11 minutes, not bad. Yeah, I think the key to the puzzle was probably finding whether it was the 3, 6, 9 hidden triple here, or it was the 1, 7, 8 hidden triple there. That felt really important. Always nice to spot those. New York Times likes to do those, but we haven't had one in a while, so it's nice to have one again. So yeah, let me know how you did on this one. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.